So for those of you that don't know, Friends is a sitcom that was in the early 2000s. It ran for about a decade. When you look at this stuff from a red pill perspective, you start to see the shows in the early 2000s that you loved and are very funny. Like, I'm not going to deny they're very funny, but you see them from a different lens. So this is Friends, and it's about a group of friends in New York. I think they're in their 20s to 30s, dating in the city, relationships, and just basically hanging out in downtown New York. And one of the women in the show is a girl named Rachel. Now, Rachel and Ross, which is this guy here, have a bit of a history. Ross is a dorky guy. Rachel's the pretty prom queen type. And this is a video. The friends in the city in their 20s and 30s are reacting to a video of them from high school.
Oh my God, look, there's Roy Goobling. You know, Roy saw Star Wars 317 times. His name was in the paper.
Where's Chip? Why isn't he here yet?
He'll be here, okay? Take a chill pill. There.
I just told Rachel that Roy touched my boob.
I can't go to my own prom without a date. I can't. It's too lame.
If you're not going, then I don't want to go either.
Oh, I'm gonna kick Chip's ass.
I have a wonderful idea.
Okay, so now what makes a guy an alpha versus a beta in terms of the dynamic in the relationship? It's not black and white, right? Too much alpha lands men in prison. So for example, a guy that's in prison for murder or drugs, whatever, you could say definitely lived life on his own terms. He didn't go to society for the way that he should live life. He lived life the way that he wanted to. And for some men, that ends them up in jail. It's not always a good thing, but it's a guy that does what he wants because he wants to. That's one. He's the leader of a group, two. And in a relationship dynamic, the woman has to fear him in some way. So how can I tell a girl is with a beta, right? Because she does whatever the hell she wants. She has her butt and her ass out on Instagram. She is completely disrespectful to him in public. And you can tell she has no fear in that relationship because she doesn't think that he'll leave. She doesn't think he has it in him. Okay, so you can tell the guy she's dating, and I'm not saying it's good or bad, but he's about to stand her up, meaning that woman cannot guilt him into doing anything. If he doesn't want to come, he's not coming. Okay.
You should take Rachel to the prom.
Doubtful.
Jack, give me that. Talk to your son. I got him. This thing's heavy.
Your mother's right. Take her. You could wear my tux.
Dad, she wouldn't want to go with me.
Of course she would. You're a college man.
I don't know.
Well, come on. Don't you want to find out?
I can't believe I don't get to go to my own prom. Is it so harsh?
Okay, hold my board.
Attaboy. Attaboy.
Okay, you guys, I think we've seen enough. Let's turn it off. Okay, fine. Well, I'm not gonna watch, all right?
Come on, kid. Let's go.
Hi. How are you, handsome?
Let's show him.
Just a sec, Dad. Just be cool. Just be cool. Okay, Dad.
Rachel, ready or not, here comes your knight in shining. Oh, no.
Bye.
Okay, so now she's going with her what? Her first choice. So this is her first choice. And I don't understand it. I've seen so many guys settle for being women's second choice. I don't get it at all, but, the male sex drive is strong.
Jack, how do I turn this off?
Okay.
Press the button.
So, she rejects him there, right? And then throughout their early 20s, they try to date, and it doesn't really work out. So they're all friends. Like, this is a clip of them.
She's going to really be needing these to keep an eye on that boyfriend, who, from what I hear, needs to keep his stapler in his...
So they're all friends. She kind of friend zones him early 20s. I think they dated casually for a little bit. Didn't work out.
desk drawer, if you know what I'm talking about.
Maybe your resolution should be to, gossip less.
What? I don't gossip. Maybe sometimes I find out things or I hear something and I pass that information on, kind of like a public service.
Rachel friend zones him. And then Rachel dates around all of her early 20s, okay? So this is a list of all of Rachel's boyfriends, right?
Oh my God, look, there's Roy Goobling. Roy saw Star Wars 317 times. His name was in the paper.
Where's Chip? Why isn't isn't he here yet?
He'll be here, okay? Take a chill pill.
I'm sorry, honey. We're gonna take you shopping. It's gonna be fine.
Yeah, totally. You are in such good hands, and I'm so good with meeting parents. With the father, you know, you want to flirt a little bit, but not in a gross way. Just kind of like, oh, Mr. Pincer. I can see where Wallace gets his good looks.
You went out with Wallace Pincer?
Oh, he took the SATs for me.
There's something that I've been meaning to tell you. Excuse me for a second. Freshman year, well, Billy Dresden and I had sex on your bed.
So remember, she said no to Ross, and then she's saying yes to all of these guys.
You know, it's actually really great. Took me to lunch at the Russian tea room, and I had that chicken, you know, where you poke it and all the butter squirts out. Not a good day for birds. And then we took a walk down to Bendel's, and I told him not to, but he got me a little bottle of Chanel.
That's nice. Now, was that before or after you told him to stop calling, stop sending you flowers, and to generally leave you alone?
Right. Well, we never actually got to that. Oh, it was just so nice to see him again, you know? It was comfortable, and it was familiar, and it was just nice.
That's nice twice.
Rachel, what's going on? I mean, isn't this the same Barry who you left at the altar?
Duh, where have you been?
Yeah, but it was different with him today. I mean, and he wasn't like orthodontist guy, you know? I mean, we had fun. Is there anything wrong with that?
Yes,
Why?
I have my reasons.
Okay, how about the fact that he's engaged to another woman who just happens to be your ex-best friend?
All right. All right. I know it's stupid. I'll go see him this afternoon, and I will just put an end to it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Everybody, this is Paolo. Paolo, I want you to meet my friends. This is Monica.
Hi.
And Joey. Hi. And Ross. Hi.
Ragazzi, sono appena arrivato, vivo al piano di sotto, quindi ci vedremo molto spesso, dai.
He doesn't speak much English.
I'm just saying, if I see one more picture of Ed Begley Jr. in that stupid electric car, I'm gonna shoot myself.
Okay, Michael. Let's talk about you.
All right.
Okay. So, did you ever get a pet with a girlfriend?
I mean, it's a cat, you know? It's a cat.
Why can't they get one of those bugs, you know, one of those fruit flies, those things that live for like a day or something? What are they called?
Fruit flies?
Yes!
So would you like any desserts?
No. No dessert. Just the check, please.
Here he is. Hi. Guys, this is Russ.
Ross.
Hi. Are you a friend of Rachel's? Yes, I am. Are you a friend of Rachel's? Actually, I'm kind of a date type thing of Rachel. A date? Yeah, I'm her date. Oh, you're the date.
You know, this is actually good, because if we ever lose Ross, we have a spare.
Oh, you are the paleontologist. Yes, I am. Well, I am going to get a beverage. It was nice meeting you. Ditto.
Rachel, the cute doctors are here.
Okay, coming.
Hi.
Hi, Jeffrey. Hi.
Here, we brought wine.
Look at this. It's from the cellars of Ernest and Tova Borgnine, so...
And guys, I've seen it so many times. How do you have a female friend that rejects you, and then you watch her date all these guys, and then she convinces you that you're her first choice later? I don't understand it. She didn't change her mind. Her options just sort of dried up for whatever reason. I don't understand it.
Great, look at that.
Women know so quickly if we like a guy or don't like I mean, 2 weeks tops. I mean, I could see maybe if something's a little awkward at first, but come on, guys.
Monica has the ankle.
It's up.
But there's a reason this resonated with so many people, because this is a really common relationship dynamic. But before media and women really ruining our own reputation, it didn't really get out. Most men didn't really know. They didn't know what was going on. But now dating apps, media, now you can see. This dynamic goes on throughout their entire 20s. I think early 30s in the show. And so Rachel's dating all these guys, and Ross does date a couple women throughout this process, until one time Ross and Rachel have a one-night stand, and Ross actually gets Rachel pregnant. And even when she is pregnant with his child, she still does not believe that Ross is the best that she could do. Because if she believed that Ross was the best that she could do, she would settle down. But even pregnant with his child, she still is looking for other men.
A better excuse for why I'm not drinking on this date tonight. I'm a recovering alcoholic. I'm a Mormon. Or I got so hammered last night, I'm still a little drunk.
Hey. So, what do you want to do tonight? There's a Ukrainian film at the Angelica that's supposed to be very powerful.
And women, the reason I point this out is because this is what they're marketing to us. They want to market dating all the hot, exciting guys when we're younger and putting a guy in our friend zone. I'm going to show you. This is basically How I Met Your Mother, it's the same dynamic. Every dynamic on TV, that's what it is. Now, you could argue what came first, the media marketing this or women wanting to do this. You guys know where I stand. But I just want to point out these are the dynamics that are going on.
Interested?
No, but I'll go see a normal person movie with you.
Rach, you want to come?
Oh, no, I can't. I got a date.
A date?
Yeah. Why? Is that weird for you?
I know. It's the opposite of weird. It's regular. It's mundane. It's actually a little dull.
It's no Ukrainian film.
Oh, earrings.
A date?
And we have to ask the question, do we feel bad for Ross when he's opting into his own destruction? If a woman chooses 20 men before you and then comes to you and says, you're my best choice, you're actually the one I want, wouldn't you say he's a fool? Because you can say things, but what do her actions show? And so you guys know I have a lot of empathy, but sometimes I hear these stories and I say, why do you opt into your own destruction?
So she's got a date with...
So you're going to give a woman, let me get this straight. You're going to give a woman that picked 20 guys before you. You're going to say, you know what? That's the best mother for my child. That is who I should give power in divorce court. The woman that picked 20 other men before me, or even one, even two. And, you know, that's the question that I would say that men should be asking is, are you her first choice or are you the bailout guy?
With who?
I set her up with this actor on my show.
You set her up?
No.
Joey, what were you thinking?
I was thinking that it'd probably be okay because Ross hasn't gone out with Rachel in 5 years.
Joey, I'm not worried about her. I'm worried about my baby. Whoever she dates, my baby dates. No, where is this actor taking them?
Hey, I'm an actor too. I'm not sure. I think they're taking the ferry out to some Italian place on Staten Island.
A ferry? My baby's going on a ferry. Do you have any idea how dangerous those are?
Aren't we talking about those big boats that carry cars? They go like 5 miles an hour.
Why don't they just jump out of an airplane, huh? That's a fun date. Or burn each other with matches. That's fun, too. Whee!
Hey, Joey. Hey, Cash. Hey, this is Ross. Ross, this is Cash.
Hey, I hear you're going on a ferry tonight. Yeah. Bit of a daredevil, are we?
Hey, you guys, you think this is too slutty? Hi, Cash.
Hey, Rachel. You ready to go?
Yeah.
Okay, so now she's going on dates while pregnant. The audacity. And remember, women love Rachel. That tends to be women's favorite character. Now, at the end, there's this whole dramatic scene for Ross to finally, at the end, there's this dramatic scene for Rachel after a decade to finally pick Ross. So not only did she pick 20 men before him, she got an opportunity in France, I think it was. And she said, I'm going to take this fashion opportunity over being with you. And the last minute she said, nah, you know what? Fine, we can get married.
Ross, hi. It's me. I just got back on the plane. And I just feel awful. That is so not how I wanted things to end with us. It's just that I wasn't expecting to see you, and then all of a sudden you're there and saying these things, and now I'm just sitting here and thinking of all the stuff I should have said and I didn't. I mean, I didn't even get to tell you that I love you too. Because of course I do. I love you. I love you.
And you guys fall for it every single time. Every time. Yep, Forrest Gump, same ending. Same ending.
I love you. What am I doing? I love you.
And the thing is, a lot of times when women say this, they mean it, or we think we mean it. But again, there's a difference between saying that when you have a choice and when you're a single mother with his kid, right? You know, there's a bit of a difference than saying that when you have a lot of choice or when it didn't work out with 20 other men.
Gotta see you. I've got to get off this plane.
Oh, my God.
Excuse me. Please sit down. No, I'm sorry, but I need to get off the plane, okay? I need to just tell someone that I love them.
Miss, I can't let you off the plane.
Let her off the plane!
I am afraid you are going to have to take your seat.
Oh, please.
And it's so interesting because men are so logical in every other area of their life. But with women, we just have a way of talking men around everything. I mean, the plausible deniability is through the roof that men fall for. I mean, they have you convinced that we take birth control for acne. Really? Come on. Like, let's...
Miss, you don't understand.
Try to understand.
Oh, come on, Miss. Isn't there any way that you can just let me off the...
No, no. Oh, my God. Did she get off the plane? Did she get off the plane?
I got off the plane.
And there it is. This is every sitcom. Every female sitcom is this. It's the same story.